Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And as we are slowly going and creeping up to, second year of Windows 11, some people feel like maybe their Windows 10 computer isn't up to par, isn't up to what it should be. And one of the questions I've had this weekend that I get regularly is, should I buy a new computer? I think my computer is kind of slow. It's not compatible with Windows 11. So, maybe it's time to invest in a new PC. What should I do? And you know what? The thing is, we are probably too quick to change PCs when things happen, when it gets slow. As a tech guy, I've noticed so many times that some of the people that I would fix their computers actually changed their PC with new PCs. And often what they do is they give the old PC to the tech guy. And I've had an avalanche of laptops and desktops given over the years. And what happens is that you're trying, when they haven't purchased it yet, you can tell them there are things we can do to make it faster. Problem is, often they take that decision on their own, and you end up installing a new PC, getting the old one, and you don't say it, but if they see what the tech guy does with that old PC, you probably would never have purchased a new one. So the simple answer to this is that if you have a Windows 10 PC and it's a little sluggish, or you feel like maybe it's old, sometimes it's just the feeling that it's old, which is often not justified to change to some new technology. You can keep a PC running a surprising amount of time. Just look at my videos that I've posted a couple of months back of me running Windows 11 on an unsupported 10-year-old Toshiba laptop, which is running it very well. And actually, a lot of people would be surprised at the speed that Windows 11 has on that old PC. And yet, people sometimes with PCs that are just 3 or 4 years old think that it's, maybe it's over, we need a new one. So we're going to have a series of videos, and each video will explain one thing that you can try to look at and do. Some of it you can do yourself, most of it actually, and some of it that maybe somebody can do it for you if you're not, on the hardware side particularly. So how do you speed up a Windows 10 PC? How do you make it, feel that it's still good and relevant? So there are a lot of different PCs around. There's a lot of different ages of PCs and technologies. But one of the first things you should look at is just right-click in Windows 10 on your Start menu and go to the Task Manager. And here, what you could do is go into the Performance tab. And on that Performance tab, just look at the CPU, the usage of your CPU. For example, this one is a PC that's several years old, an old Core i5. It's not compatible with Windows 11 because it's unsupported. But, I'm recording a video with it right now. Look at the CPU usage, only 17 to 20% on something that demands quite a lot. Amount of memory you have, how much of it is used, the percentage. Do you have a single a hard drive, an HDD, which is a magnetic hard drive, or do you have an SSD, a solid state drive? These are all things that actually will impact the speed of your machine. So this is somewhere where you should look at. In the different videos, we're going to talk about, your memory, the RAM memory, how much you have, how much is used, and, what you might want to do. Your hard drive, we're going to talk about hard drives, changing that to maybe a solid state drive. And we're going to talk about actual things in the software in Windows that you could do, from complete restart to reinstall to tweaking Windows itself to try to make it faster. So I hope these tips are going to help. And you know what? These, for the most part, even if it involves changing some hardware, will cost less than buying a brand new PC. And remember, we're at 2023, and Windows 10 still has 2.5 years left as of the recording of these series of videos. So you know what? It could be totally worth it to just, do a few steps that won't cost much, or most of the time even cost zero, and make that PC gain, faster speed. For most of what I will show, you won't even have to buy anything. You'll just have to follow the instructions of how to, do it. Reinstalling Windows seems to be like a huge task. I hear a lot of people, it's like, well, I can't do this on my own. Yes, you can. Installing Windows today with the tools within Windows 10, it's extremely easy, and it is something everyone can do. You don't need a tech guy anymore. You don't need to go chasing after drivers. For the most part, your PC does not require that. So here are the tips that are going to follow in the different videos on making that Windows 10 PC fast again, or at least fast enough that you will actually want to use it again. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.